Good morning, everyone. It's me, James, and today I'm back. And today we're going to be doing a little traditional wet shaving reefer madness. That's right, I said reefer madness. Reef Point Soaps. This is dragon's blood. This was sent also as part of a gift from Khan. Khan, thank you. I appreciate it, man. And again, this is another scent that I like. Never used this soap before, as a matter of fact. When I say I like it, it's still never been used. This will be the first time I'm using it. As you can see there, it's got the little imprint on the soap as they send it out. It's one of the more medium to smaller size containers. This would have probably been considered a normal size container at one time, but with the size of Barrister and Man, Katie's Bubbles, Soap Commander, Tiki, and some of the other folks going a bit wider. This one would be considered probably medium now. Not small, but small enough. Small enough that for the dragon's blood, let's see if you can see that. I'm going to be using the Buffalo Bills edition of the Grooming Company brush. It's got the perfect way to be able to go over this area when loading. Alright, so you saw the brush, you saw the soap. I'll be using this brand new PTFE gem blade in my ever ready brass edition. It's quite hefty. Beautiful. Has etching in the handle. If you can see it there, it's patented after the 1912. Just very nice. The only thing with, I would say, like the brass and bronze type razors, one thing, or nickel, one thing that I noticed is you'll need to polish them up every once in a while. What I like to use is just plain old toothpaste and a little bit of hand soap, and just go ahead and take an old soft toothbrush and scrub it up. So I do that every once in a while for these type of razors, and I do that for all my razors, but have to do it more often just to help remove the buildup off of, again, like the bronze, nickel, and brass. Alright. So, before I continue, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my shave. I'm going to go ahead and prep. I'll be right back. Thanks. Alright, I'm back. So I've washed up a bit, and right now I've had the soap blooming. Okay, so what do I notice from the dragon's blood? Well, it kind of has a powdery incense type of smell to it with a little bit of citrus. That's what I get from it. It's a pleasant scent to me, maybe patchouli. I would consider it a mid-strength, not overpowering, and definitely not mild. Somewhere in the middle. Smells really good. I like it. Another hit, Con. Thanks, bro. Some similar notes to maybe similar, not quite there, but to like the Soap Commander Courage, something towards that line. Definitely not as heavy scented as the Soap Commander, but somewhere along there. Very nice scent. Alright, take the bloom water, put that to the side for future use, and here we go. Here's what it looks like after I mashed it in. It's a softer consistency type soap, like a Katie's Bubbles, Tiki, Dapper Dragon, so on and so forth. You can mash it in the container as you need it. Alright. Get some of this soap water. Here we go. A little bit more. Much rather have more product. I'm not worried about wasting it. Alright. That should be good enough. Well in the synthetic fibers. Maybe just a little bit more. Why not? Alright. There we go. Creamy Proto Lather. This is a tallow based soap. This one. Take this Creamy Proto Lather. Put that right there on that one. There we go. Same there. All right. Pardon me real quick. All right. So it's made in Maryland, so I guess that's where they're based out of. And the ingredients: tallow, water, stearic acid, shea butter, potassium hydroxide, coconut oil, castor oil, sodium hydroxide, cocoa butter, fragrance, bentonite clay, glycerin, and titanium dioxide. All right. Set that down there. And I'm going to wet my face real quick. All right, I'm back. Here we go. Add some soap water in. Looks nice and creamy. That's always good. Feels plenty slick. Got that melted ice cream type thing going on with the lather coming down. Alright. I'll set this in there to sit. Forgot to load the blade. Gotta dry my hands real quick. Alright, so don't want slippery or wet hands when opening these. So grab the tab, carefully open it up and away from the blade. Can't use that anymore, so there it is. I like to start with the name side up on these. So take it in, put it in the blade tabs. Try to get it with equal blade on either side of the blade tabs, and also so it's center in there, because this particular one doesn't have a holder for the slot in the middle of the SE. It's just a push down clamp, and there we go. Alright. A little bit too much coffee this morning, that's why I'm not using a straight. Alright. Here we go. Definitely don't use the feather on a shaky hand day. That joker will get you. And I'm referring to the Feather Artist Club. Just real pleasant to smell as I'm shaving. Feel like I have to pick up the slack since Dr. Sharp Spine has been using nothing but mongoose. He's almost forgot about his SEs, so I'll use one. I still find them a joy to use. Modify your shave to make it feel comfortable for like your passes and whatnot. You don't want to be irritated. Sometimes the beard can handle going against the grain on that first pass, depending on the razor too. Some days it not quite there. So today, for this part, definitely wanted to go, my hair's kind of grow like that. So in that area. Didn't feel up to taking the slice against. Or mostly against. Alright, so far skin feels pretty well conditioned. Don't feel like I'm drying out or anything yet, so I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Again, for me, just enough of a rinse just to clear debris, not to get everything off, which is why I got that way up there. There. All right. It's been a few weeks since I used this one. All right, as I like to comment, I normally don't talk about the irritation thing during the first pass unless I've used the soap before and I have some knowledge, but this is the first time I used it. I'm not detecting any irritation or discomfort. I like to wait for that second pass because after your blade hits that top layer of skin along with your whiskers, you know, kind of gets the skin going sensory wise, and I'm not feeling any discomfort, no irritation, burning, or anything. Nice short controlled strokes through the sensitive areas. All right. Very nice. See, there's a adjusting of the cloud level outside. I just saw it brighten up. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna load up for the third pass. Here we go. Definitely slick. Brush is just kind of gliding around right now. All right. Here we go. Rico and Chris did some crazy videos in a nice way. I appreciate the shout out, as they refer to me as SZM. I think my retinas had to adjust when Chris had his shirt off. All in good fun. Alright, so that's good for me. I do plan on shaving again tomorrow. One of those stretches where I've shaved plenty over the last several days, but I've tried to choose blades and razors to adjust to that. So if I do shave tomorrow, it's going to be very mild. That's just me. Can't handle it every day, especially on the days where I get a really good close shave. Even if I don't get irritation on that shave, if I try to come back to it the next day, my face will be like, bah! So, alright. Everything seems really, really spectacular. I've enjoyed the scent through the whole shave. I've enjoyed the performance. No drying, no irritation. The lather, even as it's sitting here in my goatee. It seems like it handles water pretty well. I know it's kind of bubbly from what's in my goatee, but considering how much water's gone up to clear debris, that's still pretty good. It's just taking it in, not even real runny. Alright, so I'm going to rinse off and come back with final thoughts. Thanks. Alright, I'm back. So, closing thoughts. Reefer Madness. Reef Point Soaps, Dragon's Blood. Great scent if you're into a little bit of a citrus note along with patchouli incense type smells. To me it smells a lot like I consider some of the cone style incense that I burn a little bit more pleasing to the scent than the sticks themselves, and this smells in line with some of those, kind of a powdery talc incense patchouli type scent. That's what I get from it, along with the citrus. Kind of like a warm type scent, not too dark, definitely not light and citrusy, not light and floral. The citrus is just in there to give it a little bit. Ever Ready brass edition, based off the 1912 with the gem PTFE blade inside. Grooming Company Buffalo Bills edition. Here we go. There we go. Pretty much cleaned out. And there we go there. Wow, nice body. Again, seems to handle the moisture really well. Not even running out. So, there we go. Has that nice, soft, marshmallow melting consistency, tight bubbles. Wow. See how it wants to peak, but yet still wants to hold form? Really nice. Glides, cushions, protects. So Reefer Madness turned out to be good. Traditional wet shaving style Reefer Madness, that is. As much as we do around here, guys. Alright. I think you guys will like it. I mean, that's really nice. Look at that. Looks like a starfish. Very good. Thank you, Con. This turned out to be a great soap. Lovely scent. Slick. Plenty of body. Cushion. All the components that you want from a soap for overall performance. Alright. That's all I got for now. Guys, Rico Suave, TSE, Con, Shave the Man, Dr. Love. The rest of you guys out there that watch, I enjoy it. Communicating back and forth with you via the different media. Stay in touch. Have a great weekend. Go Broncos. Thanks for watching. Bye.